I'm Chase.
And I'm Timothy.
And this is Customer Service.
All right, good morning from Vietnam. I'm drinking out of this Cafe Pascual's mug from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Timothy, this is your mug.
I think most of them are my mug because Abby brings mugs and then leaves them here and never brings them home.
Yeah,
so
I know.
we have to bring a full box home.
There was one time I go, what is this? And she goes, how'd you get that? I go, it was in the fucking drawer, dude. I didn't take it from your house.
What do you mean? How did it get? It's hard, 100%. That's where all the Tupperware is. That's where everything is.
Yeah, it's funny because there'll be times I'll be like, hey, Absy, Tupperware is looking a little crazy on the counter. She goes, no, don't talk about it. Shut up.
And then she puts it into a box, and that box goes into her office for 2 weeks, and then it eventually comes.
So you can't open the door.
And when it comes home, she knows the problem. When it comes home, there's no place for it.
Yeah.
It's the Tupperware drawer is already full.
Yeah.
We have to keep it all.
Yeah, man. I feel you. Well, how we doing?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's been a good week. It's been a busy week. Shit, you know? We could do a little bit of catch up because we had a guest and then we did a Patreon pod. Thinking back to last weekend, did you get into anything? You do anything fun? You guys
we went to IKEA.
Hell yeah.
We needed some stuff that you don't stuff around the house that you don't really want to pay a lot of money for.
Yeah.
And it's something to do.
Cole, did you just say they were remodeled at IKEA? Is there something going on with that IKEA in particular?
It looks
the same. I felt like I got, dissatisfied with the food court. From what I remember it
I'll
being.
also tell you, it's not cheap anymore at
No,
IKEA.
it's not.
It's like expensive. Not expensive, but
You're
it's
saying
like
the food or the items?
Everything.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, everything. I mean, I didn't eat anything, but I saw the menu and it's like, it's too much for
like
what this is.
$15.
It should be like IKEA. I mean, not IKEA. Like it should be like Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sub five.
like they shouldn't be making margin on those meatballs.
Yeah.
The Costco is probably breaking even, or
I think they lose money on the food.
Yeah, I think it's like a loss.
but that's fine because
what's that quote that he said that if you raise the hot dogs even 1 cent, I'll kill you?
Yeah, he goes, if you raise the fucking price of those hot dogs, I'll kill you or something. And they didn't raise the price.
So sick. He stands on fucking business when it comes to that.
I just think it's cool to just be like clearly, dude, we all know. If you've been in a Costco in the 2020s or even the 2010s, you know they're making a killing. I've never been in a Costco in a time where it wasn't feverish. And I mean that, I'm not even exaggerating. Every single time I've stepped foot in one, it's brimmed, there's lines.
Yeah.
I once saw a family ahead of me with like 5 or 6 frozen king crab leg boxes, right? So I was like...
You've talked about this so many times.
Because it blew my mind. I go, damn, dude, they're really stocking up. What? They must have dropped $150 to have all that crab they're going to put in the freezer.
They also might have a restaurant.
Maybe. There was well over $1,000 of crab in that. And that has stuck with me ever since. So anyway, I love that he was like, no, we're good. We can eat a little bit of margin here. We're going to keep the hot dog $1.50.
Yeah.
Every time I am in a Costco, which isn't that frequently, but every time I'm in there, I'm like, in another life, if I managed this place, I could kill at this
Crush
job.
it, yeah, dude.
I just feel like there's like a militant sort of thing happening, and there's a lot of things to pay attention to. I love that shit.
Yeah. Big operation. You know, the amount of inbound has to be huge. And then you also wonder that you can buy stuff on Costco online. So they must have a similar situation where like they fulfill from each location. So they probably have a decent outbound business going too in each location.
Totally.
Man, the butcher program at Costco is dope.
Yeah.
I also like the idea of like the politics that would happen when you're like, man, the guys from the car area are really getting into it with the people at the mortgage rate thing.
I'm sick of the guys in the auto section coming in. Their fingers are all fucking greasy. They touch up all the merchandise. Get them out of here. Those are the guys behind the butcher counter when they come back for lunch.
The guys in the butcher counter are like hooking up with everybody. They're causing all sorts of drama.
They're like the theater kids.
Oh yeah.
I'd love that.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
So I
it's
agree.
like low stakes drama really revs my engine. So I feel like that's a lot of that. And then it's busy all the time, which you and I have always sort of
as much as I love to be like, oh, I'd love to just like chill. I thrive when we're cranking here.
Yeah.
Q4 bangs. I love Q4. You know, it's a good when you hit January, you take that breath, holidays are done, but I really love to just get busy. So, okay, cool. So you hit an IKEA.
Yeah, nothing to note, unfortunately. There was nothing funny that happened. Nothing cool happened. You know, sometimes you hope for things like that and then it doesn't hit. It was like a regular day.
He just got brushed. You can tell. Still had the marks like a carpet.
Or he's old.
Yeah, or he's old.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh shoot! I was gonna. Oh, did you? You guys were talking the cafeteria. Obviously, it's a little more expensive. I've never had the food from IKEA. But did you take anything home? Because they have all those cool little frozen desserts and stuff. Lingonberry stuff, right?
No,
Lingonberry juice is gas. That's like my favorite part.
I've said it in the last couple of months. I know, but you guys familiar with what a cloudberry is? A little tiny orange berry that grows in Scandinavia. They grow one per stalk or shoot, if you will, one little tiny berry, and they only grow like in underbrush, so they're hard to find. Really cool. I'd love to have a fresh cloudberry one day.
There was like a nice restaurant in Chicago. I forget which one it was, and they had like a cloudberry like cocktail.
Sick as hell, dude.
Cool.
It was fine. It kind of just tasted like.
I'm sure it tastes like a regular berry.
Yeah, it didn't. It didn't really. It was like could have been a cranberry.
No,
it pretty much tasted like a high-end cranberry vodka. You know.
Yeah.
It was fine. It was good.
I love a cranberry vodka.
It looked cooler, but not bad.
It's orange, right?
Yeah, like orange pink.
They look like a little like what you would think aliens have fruit on different planets. It looks like a little alien fruit that's like bulbous but like perfectly symmetrical and shit.
What'd you get up to?
Oh shoot. Well, I had my
garage is fucked again.
Dude, before I even talk about it, the garage is ruined beyond belief. And actually, that's when I wake up tomorrow morning. The first thing I do when I wake up tomorrow morning is I'm gonna put on some sweatpants and a hoodie, and I'm gonna drag the couch out to the sidewalk with a big old free sign. Put it on Craigslist or something. The street, just say drive down the street, you'll see it. Free couch. Nothing wrong with the couch. It's been worn.
You've talked about this so many times. It ain't going to that curb, I guarantee.
No, it has to, Timothy. It has to because it's killing me. I put all that work in to getting that shit clean. Oh, it's killing me. So putting that couch out there, the garage is absolutely fucked. Yeah.
You were thrown off by that guy who walked by in the bike stuff. Weren't you? I can see it.
Dude? Look like a Fallout character.
You do look like a Fallout.
But no, I had my beautiful mother and sister in town.
Oh, that's right.
And my sister's best friend, Ken's, shout out Kenzie, and her boyfriend, Rick. We kicked it. It was really, really low key, so I don't have much to report on outside of playing some card games, watching. We had New Girl on. My mom really likes New Girl. You know, we just put it on in the background to have New Girl. We watched the Grammys, which we'll talk about. We cooked some food for them. We went to the Cheese Importers in Longmont. Beautiful, beautiful building. Really like
big fan.
That I actually, no joke, and I understand I'm playing into my my eccentricities or something.
The ExxonMobil out there, just gorgeous. Really they've nailed it. Just one of the best, maybe the best gas station in America. I'm just
yeah. No, you're right.
There's a Blockbuster out there still. It's gorgeous, perfectly maintained.
I drove by the last Blockbuster in America. It's in Bend, Oregon. It's one. There's one. It's the only one left in the entire franchise, and people still frequent it. But no, I had family in town. We just kicked it, dude. We got an Airbnb. This Airbnb was really cool. We looked it up. In 2019, the house was purchased for $385,000. This is a house that like would be more like you could have two families live in this house and never cross paths. Like huge house, you know what I mean? Bought in 2019 for $385,000. The lady tried selling it in 24 for $650K. Didn't sell, so she took it off the market and put it in an Airbnb. But this is the thing, is like 385, 2019, that's within the realm of recency. You know, like that's still more or less happened last week. So that's something worth thinking about.
Just kind of catching up on the housing crisis, huh?
I didn't realize that it grew so rapidly, and I didn't realize that house.
You were on autopilot during COVID, huh?
Yeah. Also, you ever notice, and then we can get back to that real quick because there's just a couple fun things, but you notice the youth lately has been hyper alternative? You've been seeing these high school kids that have been kicking around here? What do you mean by that? They're back to dressing like Hot Topic like we did in 7th grade. It's like coming back full force. Black hair, straightened hair, horizontal striped long sleeves under shit, smoking cigs. They hang out outside Lolita's, but I've noticed they go and they populate down here and they smoke cigs out front of this house. It's just interesting. The youth is back to being really alternative.
Depop is basically just Spencer gifts at this point.
Spencer is it. You nailed it. That is more than Hot Topic. It's almost a Spencer aesthetic.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Spencer aesthetic. Damn. Damn.
I can smell those Halloween masks from here. You know what I mean? The way it
you know that
there.
Spencer's is owned by Spirit Halloween.
Oh, it is?
Oh.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I'm not
sister
makes
company
sense.
or whatever.
It's news to me, but I'm not at all surprised. Is Spencer's gift still a thing?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's towns
think
like
there's-
where we're from that it's still going strong.
Yeah.
There's one in Flatirons, I still think.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
We should, Cole,
Get
you want to hit the
whoopee
mall as a bro
cushions.
date one of these weekends?
Yeah,
Timbo,
we
you're
can-
welcome to join, but I don't know if you'd want to.
Should we go to Spencer's?
I'm not going to
Gifts?
go to that mall. I'll go to the nice one.
We can go to Cherry Creek Mall.
Yeah, I'll go to
We
Cherry
can hit a
Creek.
little Annie Ann's.
Yeah.
Maybe boys go shopping.
Yeah.
Get some new packs of boxers or something.
Packs of boxers.
That's it. Is that what you need?
Yeah. I know.
It was awesome.
Zoomies. Madison just came to say, hey, welcome to Zoomies. Back in the day.
Madison, you want to come? You want to come to the mall date with us? Okay. Okay.
We can hit the van store.
He's trying to get packs of boxers. You know where you can get those at?
I need a Lulu store. I need a Lulu store to get me boxers.
Those are
You don't wear boxers. Why do you call? I don't understand.
It's a catch-all.
Yeah.
Briefs.
You don't wear you wear boxer briefs. Briefs are like tighty whities, I think.
No, I wear
Yeah.
boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs, yeah.
Don't say no to him like you're the one who said it.
No.
no, I don't.
Wrong,
Like you
wrong.
said it.
Real quick, funny story about Spencer Gifts before I forget, and then I want to talk about my family being in town a little bit longer, then we can continue on. But there was a Spencer Gifts in the mall that I grew up. My buddy Eric Wu, his family owned the Chinese restaurant in the mall. Have I told the story?
No, but at this point, I don't think you need to give that about Eric. Was this about you going in the back and stuff?
Yeah.
You've easily told that 7 times on the podcast.
Maybe I haven't told the Spencer Gifts.
Go ahead. They like it.
So my buddy Eric Wu, I would go to the mall every Sunday, and Eric's family owned the Chinese restaurant in the mall, and now they have a standalone, and it's absolutely banging. Best lo mein in the entire fucking world, I swear to God. We'd go behind the counter, he'd get himself a nice big bowl of egg drop soup, and he'd get me a little bowl of fried rice or lo mein, and we would each crush a Sprite. And then once we were done with that, we would crawl around on our hands and knees at the arcade to find leftover coins and shit. And then we'd go to all the stores that he had made friends with. He was friends with all the workers in all these stores. One of the cell phone stores had like a pet tiny alligator, so we would go wash the alligator, swim around in like a fish tank. You know what I mean? But like a little tiny one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We knew when he would feed, and we'd watch the little alligator. But anyway, we'd go into Spencer Gifts, and one year I remember they had these 2 tanks, the remote control tanks, and you would shoot each other. But the catch was, if I shot your tank, it would shock your controller.
Yeah.
So it's he and I on our hands and knees in the middle of a Spencer's Gifts in 2004, and we have our hoodie sleeves pulled over our hands so we're not shocking each other. And eventually they're like, "You guys gotta go. You can't be here."
Because his mouth's tasting like old electronics. Getting zapped so many times.
So you know what? And this is legitimate. I'm not joking. I'm sorry if I tell the story a million times. I'm looking at the camera here, but I tell the same story so many times throughout my life that I can't tell if I told it here in this room or somewhere else. So I can't help but.
Speaking of Gators, I was at the gym this week. I'm back in the gym, and nothing interesting going on. Kind of light population lately.
Yeah.
But they always play the stupidest things on TV.
Yeah.
And I crossed paths with something that there's no way that you're not privy to. I don't know what it was called, but it's like they hunt gators.
Oh, swamp people.
Brucey. Swamp people.
I don't know.
Yeah,
swamp people,
Wait, hold
yeah.
on. Is this the one with the girl that's named Pickle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the
she
dude with the
snipes him?
overalls and the red and white the flag bandana tied around his head.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
Brucey.
Brucey, get him by the neck.
Yeah,
All I
and then-
know is that the girl Pickle has a very cool vibe.
Pickle is cool.
See,
She's in the.
I don't know Pickle.
I think she's in the Laffrey There's Chad. I think it's
Landry.
Landry, yeah.
Troy.
I think Pickle's in the family of that.
An adult guy with big arms and big body drives at the front of this shitty boat.
That's
Troy. And then she is in the back with like gloves on and like a cutoff tee and like a cool hat with like some shit hanging off of it. And she just like snipes the gators.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are we sniping gators?
No, they do it. They make money bountying, if you will, gators.
Yeah.
You get money. You can kill X amount of gators a season, and they pay you per because the gators are like invasive and fucking shit up. Yeah. So they're out there hunting gators for money.
I want the gators to win. I'm rooting for the gators on this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll turn it on sometimes, but then there's sometimes where they go and one's holding him. He's like, "Get him, Brucey!"
Yeah.
And they shoot the gator. I'm like, I kind of, because I am rooting for them to get that gator, wrangle him into the water. You know what I mean?
Well, and like I hate any like. That situation when you're like killing.
That's an FBI agent that just walked by.
That's a plainclothes cop, no question. He gave us the look like he's gonna come back and check on us.
Yeah. Okay.
What I don't like is when they're killing defenseless animals, and I'm like, you couldn't outrun a fourth grader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you shouldn't be able to take something's life that when you can't even like physically take care of yourself.
Yeah.
In my mind, I really am hoping that the gators come out of the water and they breed enough that they're like, it's Florida's theirs now.
Yeah.
So,
You
they
know,
have a gator mayor and stuff.
I'm happy that you know. He's pulling up Pickle.
I am pulling up Pickle.
This is heartbreaking.
The tragedy.
I am beyond fascinated. There's Troy Landry right there. I am beyond fascinated by Bayou accent. When you see this guy talking, I can't help but think he's doing a bit, but he's so regular. That's actually his accent. Troy Landry.
Yeah.
Troy.
Yeah. See if you can get a picture of Pickle with the gloves on. I was like, this is a cool look. I got to give her that.
Her name's Pickle Wheat, so I guess she's not.
Yeah, she's tight.
Badass.
She's tight. She could beat the shit out of any of us. You know what I mean?
Oh
dude.
yeah,
100%.
Cheyenne.
Have you ever been down to the Louisiana area, Timbo?
I went to.
Oh yeah, you and Abby went.
I went to New Orleans one time. It was fine.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Couple
There was
a couple good dinners. No, well, yeah, the weather's not great, and then it's it's a little with the tourism and then basically extreme poverty all around you. You start to be like, this feels wrong, and then on top of it, like I really don't like being around like drunk adults, where it's like this is like you're clearly acting this way because you're on vacation, but it's like
Totally.
When you're like, I'm a little worried about you. You know what I mean? That's not the vibe I want. Even when I was like, we were there when I was like 23 and I was like, I'm very worried about everyone here.
I completely agree. And I've been really fascinated. I would love to have gumbo, jambalaya, try all that shit, like proper, have the beignets and do all that. But I'm not joking, not just for the sake of this conversation. I think like, well, if I were to ever go, like, I'd need to be back at home by like 8:39 in the Airbnb because I don't want to be out in the mix with that. That's too much for me, dude.
Yeah.
It's way too much.
Yeah, it just feels like it's like, the type of like folks that love to misbehave in that way.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it's stressing me out.
Yeah, it's a bunch
so
of...
I didn't have fun with the like fun part of it.
Yeah.
The food was all right, but you also like, it's like 98 degrees, 100% humidity, and then you eat like a muffaletta and you're like, I'm going to die. I feel like I can feel my heart pounding. You know what I mean? So it's not my type of place.
Well, it's a bunch of 45-year-old dudes in like their company branded golf polos getting fucking tanked out of their mind.
Like a tank that's like, you're going to need to go to the hospital.
I feel the same way about a drunk adult, and I mean like a drunk adult. Good outfit. I love Ford. Don't you just love that?
Oh yeah.
Shout out Ford. Shout out our employee Ford. Love you, buddy. I feel the same way about a tanked grown adult as I do my issues with people wearing masks. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where you're
it's
like,
the same thing of like, I don't know what you're gonna do next. Yeah. And it's like it's the same sensation. I can feel it right now of being like, there's too much unpredictable nature going on here that I can't wrap my head around.
Yeah, it's just you got to go home. Kind of thing. We got to get you home right now.
Yeah.
And then, but you can't because they're not at home. So it's, it just wasn't for me in that way that I was just very stressed out the whole time.
Yeah. I feel
During the day, if you got up kind of early and then walked around, the architecture's interesting. We went to like, you got the po' boy from the gas station that's like a ways out. We did the things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway,
That's cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Cool. Well, yeah, that's about it. That was all we did with my family. We just kicked it. Shout out my mom. She's gonna listen to this pod probably 4 times. she got to say hi to Timbo, so that was fun.
Yeah, we talked on the phone a
FaceTime
little
for a
bit.
moment.
Nothing fun from this side though. Is this IKEA? Gia was only sick for like a day, but she was like a little under the weather, and then clean the house and just boring shit. Nothing fun.
Somebody said in Discord the other day, like, actually, like, is it they had a kid in the last 6 months, like, they're just low grade sick all the time now, and it's like, like Gia's basically.
Just go through. I mean, that was more like kindergarten year than now, but it's still like, stuff gets going around, and then you're like, shit.
Yeah.
This is just going to be part of it. Luckily, I'm able to. I get past most of it, and I truly believe it's because I go to the sauna every day, and I'm in there for 30 minutes minimum, trying to burn it out, and then I feel like I avoid most from that, and all the vitamins.
Well, Timbo, we've said before, but the Finns love to sauna. And I think they're pretty, the Finnish.
I thought you said the Finns. I was like, what are the Finns?
The Finns, they love to sauna. They have competitions. There's a yearly competition where it's who can last in what sauna in the hottest temperature, and like, people will pass out and shit. But I think there's a lot to it. I think the sauna is really nice. I'd like to have one day.
Just go to a gym.
Yeah.
No, I want my personal one.
Yeah. Personal one.
Go to a gym, you athlete.
Yeah, no, that's tight. Shoot, there was something else I was gonna say, but Cole, your bachelor style. Your better half is out of town and has been for a little bit longer. Or a little bit.
I've been alone here for 2 weeks here.
She's coming home soon. But what have you been up to? You been running any DIY projects around the house?
Yeah, well, I have that workbench that I really do need to make somehow, which might be in a couple weeks from now, and then I. I have those like IKEA Ivar cabinets made out of pine. People probably know about. They're like infamous with like the Malm dressers. It's like an infamous. I got an oscillating sander, sanded them down, and I've been oiling them with Danish oil, which has been fun. I like woodworking. It's relaxing. I sit outside in the sun. Louis looks at me. He's running around. But basically, I've been doing that and then playing Far Cry 5. That's all I've been doing for these past 2 weeks.
Beautiful.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice. Should we get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Let me jump over here.
What we're doing here is we are doing the thing where Cole creates a slideshow. We look at it and we talk about it. This is for the Grammys.
Yeah, we had the 68th Grammy.
How often are you watching the Grammys?
I will say in the last couple of years, I have been keen to watch award shows. Now, I will say this is probably my least favorite of all the awards. I don't care about the Grammys. It's a bunch of music that I don't listen to.
Well, I just every time I watch it, I'm like, I don't know anything of this.
That's
you know what I mean? Like,
no.
and even if I do know the song, I do not recognize the person.
Yeah.
No.
Unless you know what, I would love to set up where we can host it, where I don't know what we call it.
Yeah.
But it's like our version of the Grammys, where we give out the awards to only the stuff we like, which is just like sad girl music and
Future.
Future.
Yeah.
and the same 3 hip hop artists.
We can rank snippets from that year.
Yeah.
We can
snippets.
We can every year find a different we'll give Alex G an award for something every year, whether it's new music or not. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Best beard this year.
I have Mark Kozlek on, not to play music, but to talk shit to the crowd.
No, we give him an award every single year, but he doesn't show up, obviously. So we just cut to that one picture that looks like he took it at an airport.
Yeah. So I think that would be great. But the Grammys suck. Back in the day when the radio was what you did, there was no streaming, there were no iPods. You listened to the radio, and so you'd be like, man, I hope This Is Why I'm Hot by Mims comes on for the 100th time in this commute. And everybody listened to the same shit. I'm sure the Grammys felt a little bit more ingrained in actual day-to-day life with regular folks.
Totally, yeah.
Now, everybody has the opportunity to have a taste in music and to have thoughts of their own because there's dozens, if not hundreds of avenues to find new music and discover new things. And so the Grammys, to me, it almost feels like screaming into the void because I don't know who actually listens to this shit, but people do. So I don't care about it. I much prefer award shows with movies and or shows because I actually consume that content. So
We need like a new award show that's just like it's just like a little cooler. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Maybe we mix music into movies. It's just things that, best pop culture moment. Just like things like this. Just it's a looser thing. Everyone's allowed to like drink and do drugs, like they used to.
Yeah, get it rowdy.
Yeah.
Get it rowdy.
I want people so wavy they can't really get to the stage. You know, and it's like
be
a different.
bad.
Yeah, it's just a different vibe. It's just and it's like only on YouTube.
Yeah. Not YouTube TV.
No.
Streaming to
Just
YouTube
YouTube.
regular.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
The Xbox Live lobby again.
No. It's just through Xbox Live through your console.
Yeah.
So you need to go dig out that 360 you got lying around. Also, real quick before we start this, I wanted to shout out once more again, if anybody has a connection to Caleb Herron, I have 2 spots left in the Dynasty League. I'd like to get him in my
Trying to
football
get that filled
league. So
with a guy who just did Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
is he in Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah.
The band. All right, make it go. All
right.
I think they were up for something this year.
This is the 68th Grammy. Fits. Bad year for music. First is going to be Jack Antonoff.
Get him off the fucking screen.
Wait, hold on.
The screen.
Somebody remind me, who is this guy?
This is
Because I asked when he was on, and because I was wondering what the fuck's he's doing.
okay. So Jack Antonoff is a songwriter. He was in Fun. Period. He has written stuff for Taylor Swift.
Yeah, everyone.
For fucking.
So basically, if an artist is like doing something kind of cool, like they've starting to get kind of a cool thing going, they get Jack Antonoff in, and he whitewashes it so
fucks it up.
bad
Yeah.
that and like it looks like AI by the time he's
So
done.
he's,
You know what I
he's
mean?
who we have to blame for music that sounds like nothing.
Yeah, it sounds like nothing.
Cool.
Yeah,
Great.
so here's the thing. So there's the
Single-handedly.
face of nothing. Now, I'm going to back it up here. The jacket's fine. The shirt's fine. The one glove is cursed unless that's like unless he's got, like when you're on your phone, what's that, carpal tunnel?
I
Or is
thought
that
that
just
was
a
Maybe
glove?
he maybe
I thought
he
it was
twisted his wrists
a sleeve.
longboarding.
Like a.
Well, it's only on one side though, huh?
Oh, I guess you're true. You don't see it on
Nah,
the.
he twisted his wrist longboarding.
Okay, so here's the deal. The jacket's fine, actually. I think the jacket's cool. The
jacket's fine. I would remove the epaulets,
Yeah, but I mean,
obviously,
it's a vintage jacket, so it's kind of fine. And the t-shirts, it fits him well. It's fine. Glasses, who cares? The jeans are fine. Wearing this Grammys is a little. He's not cool enough to wear this to the Grammys as if he's just normally wearing this,
No,
But the shoes though are wrong.
Those
like,
are like those are from
like skate
Pakistan.
shoes that dads wear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
They
stuff that
look-
like didn't sell at Zoomies.
You know what
that went to
those are?
Kohl's.
Those are like Americas that would have went to sale at Pakistan.
Like immediately.
You know what I mean? Like ones that like nobody buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My buddy Frankie would have had those.
we all have the friend who has the ones where you're like, ew, you got those.
God
huh?
bless him. Hold on. Who's his partner? Who's he with?
He was with Lena Dunham, wasn't he, for a long time?
Yeah, he was.
I don't know
but
what
I
he-
think
it was-
he's solo dolo at least.
No, 'cause
publicly.
He dates mega babes though.
Yeah, he does.
So I don't know, but I don't know. He sucks. So
No, he.
Hold on.
He.
Hold on,
your
because if
AI
it's
takes
The
who
shoes
I
are
think
really
it is,
cursed.
yes. No,
no,
you know who he's married to?
you're gonna tell me, then I'll remember. But I don't know.
This is who I thought it was. He's married to Margaret Qualley.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
She's
also seems too young for his old ass.
she's about 12 years out of his league.
She's 31.
12 leagues out of his
Oh,
league.
she's older than I thought. I guess.
and
she's
the
alright.
Jack
To be
is
fair, but
41, so it's a 10-year difference.
It's dicey. I mean, it's more. My problem is with Jack Antonoff. Really, at the end of the day, it's not really that. Yeah, who cares?
I think the
I don't
most
want to look at his dumb ass.
despite all the bad music he's made, the most egregious thing is that he's married to Margaret Qualley. I can't
don't
remember.
like that?
I love her.
She's
You
cool.
think that if not with him, she would have maybe been with you?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Who knows?
I
Maybe
still
she listens
prefer
to the
Machan.
pod.
I still prefer Machan.
God
But I
damn it.
love Margaret Qualley.
This
a
is
lot.
Justin Vernon, also known as Bone Eye Bear.
We've gotten in trouble before for our opinions on Justin Vernon, so we'll keep let's dial
Double
it back
down.
a little
Oh.
bit because boring people get mad when we say we don't like him.
And just for anybody who's
People with bad
unfamiliar
music
with,
things
with
get
my
mad at us.
criticisms, my thing with Bon Iver is this. When I first listened to that record that has...
Skinny Love on? Like the...
name some other songs from it.
I-
The one.
the one that got really...
The one
got
with
him
the
famous.
naturey
Where
cover.
he went to the log cabin.
Yeah, exactly.
That one.
Yeah.
I heard the lore. I listened to the songs and I go, great. What I hope for is an emaciated dude with greasy shoulder-length long hair.
Should have known where we were going.
This is what I wanted. And then the first time I saw what this guy looked like, he was playing to a festival in like
Yeah.
a NASCAR tank top, and pink Zoomies sunglasses. And I thought,
Oh yeah.
The hell?
you've missed the opportunity to play into this cool. I love that record. I want to say
You
that right off
wanted him
the
to be
rip.
serious, and he ended up being like
a bro.
What are those guys that the guy plays tennis now? That they, they make. I can't think of what they were called. The one guy he had like big hair and he had crazy sunglasses all the time. They wore like tank tops and they just did like parties.
Oh, LMFAO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dresses.
Red Foo and
He dresses like them.
It's the son of the guy that did all of the Motown records.
Not surprised
So
at
it's
all
a
that they
nepotism,
were,
yeah.
rich kids. Here's the thing: the shoes are those Yukis?
I don't know, actually.
They look like Yucatan.
They could be. They've got there's like a mock stitch or almost something to them, but they're pointed.
This is my problem. I don't actually hate the suit. It fits him well, to be honest with you. And I like the horses thing about it. I think that's cool. It's just, you stop there. Do you know what I mean? Like the shoes and the jacket and the suit would have been fine. I don't know. Then you've got the bolo on and this fucking whistle and the hat and this stupid Trader Joe's bag. You know what I mean? And you're like, well, dude, why'd you make it seem like you're like a kid?
Yeah.
I really don't like when adults do like kid things. Does that make sense? And this feels a little like that.
Sorry, there was a guy yelling on the phone, so I missed this if you said this. This is a Wes Anderson outfit.
That's what I think of too.
Well, yeah, if like Wes Anderson didn't have, like at least Wes Anderson has taste. This is like, I tried to do the thing I saw one time in like a recent unwatchable Wes Anderson movie.
Here's the thing. I love it.
Ew.
I actually love it.
Ew.
Get rid of the whistle, but I love it.
Here's the thing. The bolo needs to go. The whistle needs to go. I think it needs a different shirt. It needs a more relaxed shirt than this. If you're going to relax everything else, why wear like a crisp white dress shirt? The hat absolutely needs to go, and the bag needs to go. He can wear the shoes, the jacket, different dress shirt.
Do you think
then
if
I'm fine
he
with it.
did like a denim kind of like a Western pearl kind of
That'd
snap,
be fine.
do you think that would
That'd be fine. Or like something like linen-y, so it just didn't feel so like
kind of
pressed,
Yeah,
considering
yeah,
what the
yeah,
rest of, considering you're wearing boots and an unstructured jacket, you know, and the bag is
the bag is
man.
interesting.
It's just like I really don't like when adults don't act like adults. Do you know what I mean? Like this is the whimsical nature bothers me.
I think the whistle, I think the pin he has on his.
Is it like a?
That's a stop ice. I think the whistle represents something with regarding ice too.
Okay, I guess.
So it's a political. It's like
support it then.
I think it's like something with the whistles and
The outfit's still wrong even without that.
Yeah.
Listen.
But it's also like if you're gonna make a political statement, then like plane it up and then make the political
And then
statement.
that's the loud thing. Like
can't-
a lot of people had the pins.
The way you did this, you want me to take you seriously? and with a political statement, it's like, buddy, you gotta, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with the political statement. That's cool. But
Yeah, no, I like the political.
I can't even tell what's what.
I'm gonna double down. I love the outfit. He looks happy as hell in it. I actually love this. I've got no complaints. I'm actually all for it.
Noted for your upcoming birthday gift.
Moving on. We have Benson Boone, and he's wearing Giorgio Armani.
Oh, Al loves this guy.
We have like an inside joke about Benson Boone we can't share, but it's like I'm like so close to flipping sides on Benson Boone of like, just let that man flip, dude. Let him do his shit. This is what he's got.
Yeah.
Let him roll. The outfit sucks. Who cares?
Al showed me the video of him doing the song in a backyard. You know what I'm talking about? The video that went viral and everybody loved or hated it.
Mm-hmm.
And he just reminds me of this guy. I've talked about him on the pod before. That was in the quote unquote Northeast Ohio scene.
Okay.
He was older than everybody by, you didn't know how old he was.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he could have been 32. He could have been 27, but he was 5 to 6 to 8 years older than the rest of us by a safe margin. He could have been 35. He was the kind of dude that like didn't wear shoes and was like hippy dippy, this, that, and the other, but like also was like a really bad guy. You know the guy? You know who I'm pitching? You know this guy. A guy in your world.
Yeah.
He did this bit of the singing. He would have a guitar everywhere, would happily sing in front of a bunch of people. You know what I mean?
Well,
Everywhere
he's
he went was a concert for him. And that guy is just this guy, and vice versa. So I can't like this
He's
guy.
kind of like if I had a son and every 2 minutes I was like, hey, you want to come outside and see what he can do? And it's like, and you're like, no, not really, but I don't know how to say no. And then you watch it and it's not that impressive, and you're like, very cool, very cool. It's like, but it's like he's doing that as a career.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a little tough. He's
I don't
also
know.
like a goofy looking guy.
This guy? Yeah,
He's supposed to be like a heartthrob. You're like, this guy?
this guy's a heartthrob? For real? That's what people say?
I mean, he's always like shirtless, doing flips and tight pants
think
and stuff. And I feel like
well, he's kind of filled the like Harry Styles void. Like some people call him like B-list Harry Styles.
I
is
think
what
we
I've
can
heard.
go a little lower than B for I don't know. I'm almost. You know what I mean? He gets punked on so much that it's sort of like that. Maybe I like it.
Yeah,
Maybe
like,
we need to be on the
flip
other
it
side.
around.
As far as the outfit goes, I don't love it really.
You're not
It's
even crushed
okay. I mean, I don't
over
think it's like
velvet?
any. Yeah, it's like he's trying to be sexy too much. It's like I don't know if that's for you, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
I'll be honest with you. I've never heard one of his songs. I've never heard him talk. But I fuck with this guy. After his whole Grammys thing, every
Yeah.
time.
What do you mean you never heard from him
Chase,
talk? You never
Chase
heard
we've
I never
played
heard an interview or
so
something
many
of him.
Bad Bunny songs in
Well,
here.
then I've heard it. But, I couldn't tell you. But I fuck with this guy. He's cool. He's sexy.
Yeah, he's handsome.
This is a good outfit. I think this is cool when people are like, no, I'm going to dress up. I'm not going to dress down for a big award show.
I think he's funny. I thought he was funny in Happy Gilmore too. I think he was funny whenever he's on SNL.
Yeah.
I think he gets he's got a sense of humor about himself that
Yeah.
I think is good.
Yeah.
He seems very self-assured. I liked his little speech at the end.
Yes, I agree.
He's got a nice way of handling his self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's always doing things for his community and shit.
No,
Yeah,
he seems.
we like Bad
by
Bunny. He's
all
tight.
accounts, he seems like a dope dude.
Yeah.
I'm super pro Bad Bunny. Me saying I didn't know his shit was not a knock. I'm saying I'm just not familiar with his game until
Yeah.
I watched it with my family. I'm familiar with him now. I think he's cool.
I'm a little over the like not taking this stuff seriously too, like the t-shirts and
That's what I'm
shit
saying.
at the thing. So I like a just classic tuxedo.
No,
fits
he's
him
like,
well.
fuck, I'm gonna
if
win
you're a tall,
awards.
handsome guy, a tuxedo works for a reason.
Come
on.
That's
Yeah.
great.
The next slide I have is the back of his tuxedo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like this thing.
I think it's like, I don't know how to say it differently. It's kind of necessary. Does that make sense? Like he can't do nothing. He can't serve nothing. He's got to do
He's got to
something.
have a little like.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
I
this
can't
is
tell
very
'cause-
of the time. You know what I mean? This feels very like, I get this.
Is it
I
like-
get it.
Yeah.
Is it like woven? Is it like knotted?
It's
You know what
kind
I'm
of
saying?
like a
It's like a
the
shoe.
back of a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
or
Sure.
like
that,
a
makes,
thigh
that
high.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll
I
be
think
honest
it's
with
a
you.
little like, I don't know. I think it's a little works. It's
Yeah.
a little freaky, but like I think that's kind of part of his bit, you know?
Live, I thought they were buttons, like a la like an admiral captain's jacket. You know what I mean?
I-
Like
This is
these-
more
okay.
like BDSM than
Yeah.
I.
No,
than I-
okay,
yeah.
I can-
Totally.
I can, I can
like
dig
a
this. That's cooler,
corset,
but you know,
kind of.
I also think, actually, to be honest with you, the thing that the curvature that it's doing to the suit is actually kind of cool. I mean, it's giving it a little
it like
shape
tailors
in
that
spinal
back
element.
shape.
Totally,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's like revealing nothing, but it's sort of sexy. I think it's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Lady Gaga.
I think, to be honest with you, I think she looks great. I'm just sort of like, you know, it's just I'm sort of over it. Like it doesn't hit hard anymore. You know,
No, she
there
used
was a
to be
time when
hitting
with
hard
the
all the
meat
time.
dress and all that
Yep.
shit, where you're like, damn,
The
she's
bubbles.
nuts.
Yeah.
And now you're like, I don't know. I think she's probably just like a little tired of it, which
Well-
I get. So,
Yeah,
I think she looks great though. She looks cool.
there was
Still looks
that.
freaky.
She did that one commercial for migraine medicine.
Oh, yeah.
Where she's sitting
Yeah.
playing the piano,
Yeah.
and then the camera comes to her, and she's like looking in the camera, and it makes me sick to even like think about it. And then
Her single payday from you would get down on your hands and knees and act like a pig if they gave you
Yeah.
that money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
sayon
Oh,
TV? So what I'm
Timothy.
saying is like, I'm sure,
Yeah.
like, trust me, there's an amount of money where I'll do a headache commercial tomorrow.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that number's probably like $2,000.
for the record, I'm not in the running for a headache commercial, so I can knock it. But if anybody out there wants to throw that sum of money at me, I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'll sell out in a moment. I've said that. But here's the thing. Then she did that movie with Joaquin Phoenix, the second Joker, right?
The things you know celebrities from are so goddamn weird.
Well,
man.
I know her from other things. I know her from the Kanye snippet. I like some of the Gaga songs. What she know about? What she know about?
She's not even in
She's
that.
not even in that, dude.
No, I
just
know.
Kanye
Listen, I know
mentioning her.
Poker Face. I know Poker Face. But I saw. I didn't see that movie.
A Kanye snippet she's not in, and a headache commercial. I know Gaga.
I know Gaga. I know Gaga.
I believe you as much as I believed Kanye when he said it.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm being earnest here. I was very surprised. I don't know if this is going to get you in trouble or not. I was very surprised to find that she's very pretty. I think Lady Gaga is a very, very pretty woman.
Yeah. Well, she's doing she's doing a lot of stuff because she's like, I've
only ever seen her.
This is the thing. She doesn't have to, if she's going on stage and this is the way she wants to present herself and she's doing wild ass shit, that's her fucking business. That doesn't make her not a babe. You know, it's just, but she's not like up there trying to be a babe.
I was just surprised by how
kind of cool.
She's like a classically really pretty person.
Yeah.
And I had never seen her just like as a person. I've only ever seen her in Gaga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you never saw
Star is Born.
Star is Born?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we already knew that because remember I said it's the one where Bradley Cooper pees his pants on stage and then you said American Sniper?
No, I never seen that.
That might be my favorite bit from the podcast.
But what I'm trying to get at is like, I fuck with Gaga. I think she's cool. Yeah. I can appreciate that she's doing her own thing. And I don't like this dress. But...
I don't really have a problem with it. It's not. I just don't. It's not. It's trying to give crazy, and the thing is, it's not really that crazy. Yeah. So because of that, it's sort of middling to me, and I just feel like I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd rather see her in the meat dress, to be honest with you.
No, I think that's good.
When you say meat dress, can you just give me a quick?
It was a dress made of meat.
Literally?
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Sewn together meat, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised you did. No, that's like infamous.
Yeah.
Gaga.
He doesn't know anything.
Sensory nightmare.
Okay, let's move on.
Some room temp meat hanging off.
This is Kendrick in a.
He looks fine. We're not Kendrick guys, but he looks great.
Yeah. No, this is cool.
Yeah. I like that. This is the thing. If you're gonna do this and then you just do a subtle little like whatever the chain is or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The bollock chain.
He's got just the right amount of jewelry on. His glasses look great. As Timothy said, I don't like Kendrick. I certainly didn't like his outfit for the Super Bowl last year, but. He looks great here. I can't knock him at all. He looks great.
The pant fit is great. Jacket looks cool. It looks like not too fussy like it's not too tailored. Mm-hmm. I love the pick. I love the glasses. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think everything's cool.
Again, not Kendrick Lamar people at all, like music wise, but that doesn't mean he doesn't look cool.
Did you before don't move? Yeah. Did you end up watching the Grammys?
I watched most of it. I had to give G a bath, so I missed some of the final things. But.
So you didn't see Cher giving
Kendrick
the Luther Vandross thing?
No, I didn't see it.
Go back and watch it. I'm showing my ass here. Yeah. This was my first exposure to Cher, and she's something else. In
case you're wondering if he was straight or not.
She's something else.
He just heard about Cher.
I've heard of Cher, but I wouldn't be able to pick her out in a lineup. But dude, she won was hardly there. You know what I mean? Like at any moment, it seemed like she could have just like disappeared into thin air. Yeah. She was saying like, all right, now I'm gonna walk off the stage, and then she got to like where you'd go behind the stage, and clearly somebody was like, no, you gotta go out there. So she comes back and she goes, oh, I need to read the award, and the award for best something is, and then sits for a while. She goes, oh, they told me it would be on the teleprompter, and then she was mad she had to open up the envelope. The whole thing went, and then his whole crew comes up, and they were all playing a game of who could talk because none of them wanted to talk. It was funny and awkward.
Yeah. A thing that older people do is make mistakes and then blame you for it. It's insane. And one thing at our award show that I'm going to do, because every award show you watch, it's the same shit. We're going to go up front at the beginning and go, hey, everyone, let me get your attention. We're walking off the stage this way, all right? I'm going to say it 3 times. This way. We're going into that door right there. If you go to the other door, I'm not correcting you. You're going to look dumb. We're going that way.
Have to go back across stage.
So you got to listen,
Yeah. This is a radar test.
Because every single time it drives me crazy when it's like they start to go different ways. I'm like, did no one discuss this prior? It feels like it's a quick announcement.
Well, no, and they're running rehearsals.
Oh, yeah.
At least a week leading up to it.
Oh, yeah.
I would then show on a projector, here's the email we sent to everyone nominated that says we're going out that door.
It's a YouTube walkthrough.
So if they don't do it, they are not listening or reading.
Or the person that goes to the wrong door, music plays. They have to be embarrassed.
We keep shutting one door and opening the other one.
That's tight. All right, no, Kendrick looks great here.
He looks great.
Love it.
Charlie XCX.
I'll be the first to eat my words on Chrome Hearts, as much as I don't think the buckle is necessary here, because and that's the problem with Chrome Hearts thing. It's like without it, then it's nothing.
Yeah.
But she looks great.
Yeah, this goes hard as hell.
I was
gonna say Timbo. If you didn't, I was gonna say Timbo. How you feeling about Chrome now? Because this is gas.
It doesn't make me like Chrome more.
No, but this is a perfect execution of what what
What
the
it could
aesthetic
be.
could be from
Yeah.
Chrome.
Well,
what
the
it
other
should
thing
be.
is, it looks cooler on her because it like feels like her aesthetic rather than on Timothy Chalamet, who like they put it on a Dickensian ghost. You know what I mean? It's like it just doesn't. It looks like he can't hold it up, and it's like
so
that's not the
funny.
right.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
she looks great.
Yeah,
but,
it looks
but
great.
Charlie's
It's
allowed to
cool
do
as
anything
hell.
she wants forever and always, so it doesn't matter to me.
Can't do no
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Is it Tom Brown?
No, it's she I think designed it. I don't know the designer on the hand, but it's a brand that is not known that well. I forget the name.
I think it's kind of. I like the
It's like an
bag a lot.
Atelier.
I really like the kind of like Barracuda style like dress jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bottom part's
Yeah.
kind of cool and weird.
does get
I don't
Tom
really
Brown,
love
though.
Is that
the-
like a dress shirt over her shoulders? Are those the
Yeah.
sleeves of a
Yeah.
shirt over?
Looks like it.
Yeah, it's like a very like Comme des Garçons, which is kind of
Oh yeah,
cool.
I see that.
Totally, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like it for her more than like some of her like bits. I like this.
Yeah, it's
because it's
cool.
very feminine, masculine in a cool way. And it's like having fun without being like annoying.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But I like that it's like the bag has the belt on the outside. The thing has the. It's interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think she's got in there?
I
Chapstick.
don't know.
I don't know.
DS.
Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
A little switch in there.
I don't know.
I was just curious. Yeah.
Nothing. Probably nothing.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
nothing. Maybe like a
What would you put in
credit
there?
card.
Food.
What? A bunch of chomps in there.
Chomps. Yeah,
Microwave
whatever
burrito.
was within arm's
Got
reach.
a
Those
thawing.
shakes you brought in
Got
yesterday.
a microwave burrito thawing in there.
Oh shoot!
It's just stuffed to the gills.
Okay.
I think she looks pretty good.
FKA Twigs.
I mean, it's very much her.
Yeah.
I don't love her whole vibe, but
No,
It is very hard.
I don't
though.
either.
it's like,
It's
it's
okay.
giving Fern Gully,
Yeah, Fern
Totally
Gully is a
giving Fern
perfect
Gully.
example. Yeah.
which I think is what
Sick-ass
she's probably
movie.
going for. So
Yeah.
she's nailing it.
She's
This
got
is what
like
I don't
a-
understand though. Like, I don't really love the dyed red hair with it. Like, it feels like a departure from what the rest of it, like the very organic nature of it.
Mm-hmm.
The book feels crazy.
Yeah.
Is it a purse? You think she's got like a
It just looks like an old school book, and then like a
piece
Birds
of plant?
Paradise leaf. Right? Is that a Birds of Paradise?
And then she's got the Wendy's from Wendy's hairstyle.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this. Whatever. Listen, she's like super artsy, so if
Yeah.
that's I get it. You know what I mean?
Feels like
But-
she's kind of ripping Polachek a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? And Polachek
Totally.
feels like she lives that life.
Yeah, she does. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know. It's okay.
The tights over the. I would be terrified. I would eat shit in that. Do you see
She's
that? How it's
slipping and
like
sliding?
right around her pumps. Yeah.
Oh, the tights are over the shoe. I was wondering how there's that thing.
I think aesthetically it's kind of like cool. Like, it works for what it's going for. But yeah, you're right. It would feel weird, and you'd probably slip around on that carpet.
Yeah.
I'd like to be on that carpet at some point. Not to be in front of the camera or anything. I just want to see it.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Put your toes.
Hey,
in it.
anybody listening that has connections at Sundance, Timothy and I would like to host something
Yeah.
for Sundance.
We want to
So-
moderate a conversation. We
Yeah.
want to
We could
host
ban to
something.
be
We
it.
just want to. Maybe we comment on outfits outside. Maybe we could
Yeah.
just do that with
Yeah.
with one of those little we're like TikTok guys.
Yeah. We can
Yeah.
get in trouble.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal. I've gotten the haircut you have 4 times in my life.
He looks at you and goes, "Yep."
I fuck with Jake Gyllenhaal. He's tight. All right.
Justin and Hailey Bieber. And I
Gorgeous
think
couple.
Justin's wearing Balenciaga, and I think Hailey is wearing. I don't know if it's Celine. I think it's Celine, if I remember right.
Bieber's tight. I loved his performance. I'm bummed he didn't play Daisies. I'm bummed he didn't play
I
Daisies.
liked what he did. I loved the looping.
I-
Obviously,
yep.
Dijon got in his head on what to do there. I
Yeah.
love he's in those boxers.
Yeah.
I love that he like walked off stage and came back. I love
Yeah.
there's a lot of moments that because he's just on stage alone with loops.
Yeah.
There's not really much for them to look at, you know.
Yeah.
So they kept cutting to Hailey Bieber over and over
Yeah,
and
yeah.
over again. But I thought the performance was legitimately like kind of cool and
I
moving.
agree.
It was like it was a good. It's good for him. Him leaning into like just going, I can do anything I want to do. Now.
I like totally
cool.
forgot that he could play guitar and shit.
Yeah, he's
And he
cool.
like again the loop because he came out. I was like, well, fuck. And then I saw there was a pedal board and I was like, oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
tight. So I think
I like that he had
Bieber's
his
tight
back
as hell,
turned to
dude.
everyone. I think
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole thing was cool. I was also telling Abby, he's like the perfect amount of like buff. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah,
it's not
dude.
going to screw up clothes, and it's not so much that you're like, are you good? You know, like,
No,
can you
no.
maintain this?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
like,
agree.
He's just sort of like physically very fit. And
It's
so that was
like
cool.
the coolest physique you can have, legitimately.
Yeah.
And she's great. She's another one who can kind of wear anything. She looks cool,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Totally.
I don't love his suit. He tends to do this this like NBA draft suiting a lot that I don't think quite works on him, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. He should have just worn like a straight all black suit that fit well a little bit better. I think that would have been more flattering, but he's going to obviously do that. He's like heading towards like an Adam Sandler future with his vibes.
Yeah.
So
Which I'm for.
He may already be there.
Yeah.
You know? By the way, we rewatched Mr. Deeds over the weekend too.
You did.
with your mom.
Yeah. Holds up just fine. Amazing movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sandler.
Oh man. This is Will I Am.
You want to jump in here?
No.
No. Yeah, this is kind of a nightmare. Like each thing makes it worse. Like as you're like digesting it.
Yeah.
I will say, if there's one thing I'm gonna show love to, I fuck with the shoes. I've been wanting to figure out a way to pull off a pair of trainers like that. I think that's so sick. Is that what you wear to the gym, Timba?
I have a pair that's like that. I don't know if it's the same one. They're like one of those carbon running things.
Nike.
Have you ever done with
things.
those and want to pass them along to old Cheddar Pie?
I like running them a ton.
I don't care.
They're like beat up.
I don't care.
I don't know, man. I don't even know.
I think he has a
What's he
Bluetooth
dressed like?
speaker.
He's dressed like Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
He
That's
is
really
just
cool.
Like,
Well,
Coming off the heels of Bieber, it's a little Jimmy Neutron.
He's dressed like Nickelodeon. Then what he's got is one of those capsules that when you go to the bank and you go to the drive-thru and they shoot it up the thing that goes inside.
Yeah.
So he's doing he's got a whole nostalgia play here. I see it. I think it's really cool.
His glasses are like when you put a dog in a sidecar on a motorcycle. You know?
Like when Chris shows up with Coco.
Yeah.
Hey, she's gonna try to press her head against you. Get the goggles off. And she does. Yeah. So real quick, Chris, who used to work at Canoe Club, God love him. We all love Chris. He threw.
No, you don't need to go into the details.
Yeah,
Long story short, he has a German Shepherd in his life that sometimes he has with him, sometimes it's with the mom. And he had some sort of thing where the dog had some sort of like cataract or they had to have an eye surgery. So for a long time when the dog was out in sun, I think they still do this. The dog would wear this pair of goggles. Now imagine the kind of goggles that you see like a snowboarder wear that you can't see through, just like that, but for a dog. And so the first time he brought the dog
They're
through.
for a dog? Those are dog
Those
glasses?
are for a dog.
Yeah.
No way they're not, dude. They fit the dog perfectly. They fit Coco perfectly.
They fit absolutely perfect.
He came through with the dog, and so he goes, here, take her. So I had her on leash, and he's trying to get something out of his car, and he goes, hey, careful. She's going to try to press his leg. She's going to press against your leg and try to take the goggles off. And she literally was pressing up against my crotch as hard as she could
Trying to get the
goggles off. So that's what this guy's doing. This is stupid, dude. I don't know. I don't even want to. No.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
He's never had the
Grow
sauce,
up, dude.
unfortunately.
You have an opportunity to wear like nice shit and you do it like a costume.
Yeah.
Pants are bad.
Shabuzi.
Hey, we can't say exactly, but shout out our boy.
Any out of hand, we gonna let them know.
Yeah, Chase
Night Football
sang that
song.
about 400 times the other day.
He did.
You know what? I don't know. The hat's a little wild, but I like it.
I was just gonna say,
I really like it.
I fully rock with it, top to bottom. I think it's one of those things where it's like, okay, cool, you actually have some flavor that you're gonna wear to the award show, but it's not a costume. Like the jeans fit him well. It's a cool dark wash, which works with the suit. I think everything here is tight. The hat is crazy.
The proportion, is it like a conductor hat?
It looks like an aviator hat.
It kind of works. I mean, there's enough going on that you're like, yeah, sure.
You know what it looks? I think it's a Capitol hat.
You think?
I think it is.
It might be.
Yeah,
Because
you know
you see
what?
that eagle with the turquoise in it, and I think it's the
like a Thunderbird. You know what?
It's very old Ralph Lauren, which I think is cool, but it's also like it seems like he's got his own stuff in this. You know, it's good. The shoes work with the jeans. It feels kind of contemporary at the same time.
But what makes it Ralph Lauren? Just out of curiosity.
Well, just with the
way that
big
it's
buckle
styled?
and the jeans with the tuxedo. He was big into like jeans with tuxedo.
You wear a belt like that. That's a cool belt. I love this. This is my favorite look for somebody so far. I think that this goes hard. Again, I'm so sick of that goddamn song that it's Thursday Night Football's song. So they play it when promoting Thursday Night Football and then before and then during. And so I've heard the song too many times over the season.
Shabuzi made it?
Yeah, it's him. Yeah.
Oh.
It's him. That's his song. Or at least he's the one performing it. But nonetheless, this is tight. I think this is cool as hell.
He looks good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He looks good. It also all like fits correctly,
Yeah,
which is the big piece of this
The
puzzle.
jeans more than anything are just a perfect fit. That's a perfect fitting pair of jeans. Cool.
Yeah.
Moving on. Sharon Osbourne.
Damn, man. She had a rough year. So I
She
feel
did.
like we just
She
sort
did.
of
Yeah, God bless her.
I mean, she's still doing it. Her and Chris have been managing a fund that is undeniable for so long. She's a legend, you know. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I like that she's got the Aussie glasses on.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Aussie. We'll move on because of that.
Yeah.
Miley.
Shout out
Miley. She's so dope.
The Hunger Games pin is uncontrollable. I mean, it's truly crazy.
You know what? I will say, because we can't just across the board love it. The pin is too much. If you remove the pin, though,
no, it's really, to me, it's giving a very like a older Lemaire, like the way that the jacket is sort of like cinched,
and even the pants fit too. It's a little dark with the way we're seeing right now, but the pants
kind
fit
of Diane Keaton, biker Diane Keaton. Totally. I'm very into it. The pin is just so nuts that it's really distracting and crazy.
I love this shit though. Mm-hmm. Shout out Miley. She's cool as hell. Am I wrong, or is she like coming back?
She's like always like around.
Yeah, she's always around. She had an album this year, I think.
I think she's so sick.
The name of it.
I just think she's cool.
I like the outfit a lot.
Yeah, great outfit. Really cool outfit.
Lola Young.
Yeah, she won a bunch of stuff. She had a cool vibe. She seems...
I think she's British.
I don't really like the outfit. I understand what it's trying to do. Mm-hmm. I just don't like the sweatsuit. I like the oversized lapel and tie situation for her, and I like her makeup and hair. I think it's really cool. Mm-hmm. I just don't like the sweatsuit thing.
Do you think if it was a different pattern or color, it would go better?
If it was a nicer material, I think that would really help. Like if it was like still trying to hit on that kind of thing, but was like cashmere or something, I think it could work.
Yeah.
Especially with like if the shoe was sticking out a little bit more, so you could tell it's like an extended high heel kind of situation. I think you could sort of make it play a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I know what she's doing, and I just don't know if it's exactly
coming across
serving what she wants. But I like the tie and the extended. Like I said, love her makeup and hair.
Mm-hmm. Chase, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I like ladies when they're in dresses. So
no, I even feel like this would be better if it didn't have a duck, a mushroom, a puppy, and like a smiley face.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
if you dissect it, it's just that's the thing I don't like.
I think that I would like it much more if it was just a solid color and didn't also. There's too many elements that are too playful.
There's two ways to handle this in my mind. There is you take off the sweatsuit aspect of it and make it like a really flowy, weird, oversized sort of Harry Styles-esque suit that I think would have fully worked on her. Mm-hmm. Or if you're going to do the sweatsuit thing and make it be like a little middle fingery, then I feel like you got to go like cheap ass sweatsuit, not like something that looks like it's like kind of a designer, but I don't know if I like it kind of thing. Or just go like really high end sweatsuit, which I think also could potentially work. Like you can do what she's trying to do and maybe execute it a little bit better.
Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for the print, I would like it a lot more. To be honest with you, it's just the print. I agree. I think the tie is cool and the extremely exaggerated lapel is pretty cool.
Look spectacular though.
Yeah. Just the print doesn't do it for me.
Skepta,
hard.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, dude. Look at it.
I'm getting a little sick of the turtleneck and suit thing, which is something it used to be a go-to of mine because I don't like wearing dress shirts all the time. But it's just a little overplayed now. But it's not. He's doing a cool version of it, and I think the suit fits great. And I don't know what shoes those are, but they look really cool.
They look like some sort of like mule.
I thought they were a mule because you can see on his right foot. There's like a little platform in the back. Yeah, I don't know. This looks great.
I like the lapel size a lot here.
Mm-hmm. And this is what I'm talking about. Where it's like, damn, you have an opportunity to wear a beautiful like designer suit and like look really handsome and put together. This is so good. This is and the watch is fucking sick. What is that? Like solid gold Rolex?
I don't know what it is.
I can't see it enough. I don't think it's a Rolex though. But I can't tell if it's just because I'm far away.
I think it's
big and it looks.
I'm always going to be a proponent of wearing a dress watch to a dress event, but I think it's fine. I think that one other thing too is he's obviously like a big strong guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When you do the maximalist thing where it's a little bit bigger lapels, a little bit bigger silhouette or whatever, that really works here as opposed to like when you put it like on Justin Bieber's where it's like oversized, but it really feels
You're saying
oversized.
Like he can fill out those big features of the suit and shit?
The proportions based on his person and the clothes work a lot better.
Yeah. Really, really, really love this. That's cool.
Good.
Looks really cool.
Leon Bridges.
The suit's good for him. I just don't like the glasses. And people always try to do too much with the accessories. You know what I mean? I think that's the problem.
You don't like the tie thing?
Not really. No, not for me. I like the French cuff, the little guy. The cufflink is nice with it, especially with the gold buttons and everything. And I like the way the suit's fitting him a lot.
Yeah, fits great.
That's a great shoe for
Shoulders
him.
look good. Yeah, cool. I don't like the glasses.
Yeah, I just would have done like a different tie situation, and then the glasses it's too much.
See, and I actually, Timbo, you've been commenting on it. I actually don't hate a bolo. I can dig it. It's when you got all the rest of the shit.
We're at the Grammys, and how many bolos have we seen and we're not even looking at every single look.
Yeah,
we're just like, man, it's a lot of the same. It's not really like doesn't feel authentic to anyone either. Is it gonna be a problem? I think he's from Texas though, or something, right? Maybe there's a little bit of that, but then just do a regular bolo. I think, and it doesn't need to be a match the shirt situation. Yeah. I think the suit, he should have relied on that. The suit and the shoe situation is like retro and cool enough on its own, so you can dial it back, make the rest of it a little bit better. But
he's wearing the Elvis glasses.
Not bad. I just don't love the glasses.
Teddy swims.
This is not for me, and I think unfortunately it's not for him.
You think this guy goes swimming? I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man.
The shoes is not good.
There's like the purple
other big problem
contrast.
is it doesn't fit very well.
No.
You know what I mean? It needs to be tailored.
Yeah. It's big on his shoulders and it's
long in the sleeves.
Little too long.
The sleeves too big. None of it. The no shirt under a 3-piece suit really bothers me. Like, I just don't think that ever works.
I was going to say there's something about a big guy with tattoos that like they're allergic to like a shirt. You know what I mean? It's always jacket, no shirt. It's always vest, no shirt.
Well, and I also get that like it's a little harder if you've got like a bigger neck to find a shirt that's going to fit. Like you're going to really have to custom make it, and it can throw the proportions off a little bit. I can fully hear that.
Yeah.
It's just, I think also when you're like a bigger guy with all the, I mean, like Matty Matheson always handles this super well. He's a big guy with tattoos, and he's able to like pull off very stylish looks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But he usually, it tends to be like, it's just beautifully tailored, and because he doesn't really do his hair and the tattoos are out and he's got the crazy mustache and shit and the rat tail, you're like, all of that is plenty. You know what I mean? That if you
already
pair
got the
that
flavor
with something like, pretty wearable, but like classic, then it really like stands out so much more. It feels so much more like intelligent, like the way they put it together. This feels like, I don't know, it's like a tough when rockers try to dress up, or like, rockers. But so I don't know. I don't think it works, unfortunately, for this guy, but he looks like a nice guy. Maybe he's not. I remember
him talking.
I don't know who
he was being interviewed something, and he was fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to me, the thing that sticks out to me is like, the 3-piece suit with no shirt underneath.
Do you know what it is? Is it John Barbados?
It kind of looks that way.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly it is, but
it's not great. I also hate when people use alternate colors for button the finishing.
The button
contrast.
I really don't like that.
Sewing.
Yeah. Okay. Kevin Gates. Speaking of shirtless.
Hell yeah.
He's also wearing the tightest pants like he always is.
In his hair too.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates has a good he has a few good tunes with Youngboy.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that because it's Kevin Gates, the amount of unhinged that it is kind of like, you're like,
him,
who's gonna say something to him? You know what I mean?
My gut reaction was hating on the no shirt thing, but like this works for some reason to me. I think it's kind of tight. He's like really fit. He wasn't always like a fit guy.
I feel like they laid out a whole outfit for him, and then he just was like, I'm going to wear my own pants and no shirt. And they were like, okay, I guess.
No, this is cool. This is cool. It's not my favorite, but like you said, it's Kevin Gates. It kind of makes sense.
The feathers in the hair, we could lose that portion of it.
He's been kind of doing that like a lot.
Is he wearing Keds?
Kind of looks, I don't know.
He might be.
Honestly, if they were just like black on black
Dior
Keds
sneakers or something,
and tight, like what were the jeans you bought from
511s?
No, the tight jeans from CCS magazine. Crew, or what were? You know what I'm talking about? What were those?
I had CCS branded brown corduroys,
slim ones,
slim, tight as fuck.
But there was that. It was their.
PDG
is fucking Urban Outfitters.
I know. We're on the same page. I can't think what it was. Everyone's going to yell at us in the comments. But
yeah, tell us what it is.
If he just did black Keds, CCS jeans, any jacket he found, and then nothing. I mean, I'm like, I'm kind of into it.
Yeah. I had my brown corduroy tight as fuck little CCS pants one time, and my friend went to college, and we went to visit him on campus, and we're just walking around campus, and like I'm a senior in high school, and he's a freshman, and we're walking around. I have my pants on and in my nails tee, and we're walking by, and some girl goes, "Yeah, nice pants," and I was like, "What the fuck?" Dude, just roasted me so hard. I was like, "What the fuck?"
She did a drive-by on your ass.
A drive-by, dude, and it was like I was like not even. Anyway, that stuck with me clearly.
Shout out that girl.
Yeah,
she can come on the pod whenever she wants, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Golly.
Nice
Kesha.
pants. Oh, kind of reserved for Kesha.
Yeah.
You know what? Again, hair and makeup. I think she looks really great. The dress is sort of, it looks a little cheap. I'm sure it wasn't, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she looks cool. She should have just worn like a white satin dress and like a, something a little. And then I think, again, she's kind of got like an edgy vibe to her just existing. So I don't think she needs to do something like big.
She kind of looks like Florence Pugh's mom.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a millennial mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I get where your head's at. Yeah, it's like a C+.
fine.
She looks great. The dress is sort of
Yeah.
It looks a little like a lamp.
Yeah. Totally. Okay.
A little boring for Kesha.
Yeah. John Baptiste.
This guy's always doing this kind of weird shit. Like
First off, I'm gonna say I hate this outfit.
yeah.
I hate the outfit. I hate the jacket. I hate the shoes. But I watched his documentary on Netflix. Have you guys seen this?
Mm-hmm.
You know the scene where he's playing piano in front of a bunch of people towards the end of the show, and he's just making sounds, and then it about a minute and a half goes by, and then it resolves itself into something. I rewound that a handful of times. That has stuck with me. That was really cool. I think he's an incredibly talented artist. I love that documentary. So if anybody out there hasn't watched it, go watch the documentary. I wasn't familiar with his game. This doesn't do him justice because I think he's a cool guy with an artist sensibility, but this jacket is too much.
People just don't. It's like they refuse to acknowledge that they don't have the energy naturally to pull this off. You know what I mean? Like this is so few. This is Michael Jackson. Do you know what I mean? This is like there's like 1 to 2 people who can John Lennon. You know what I mean? It's not because it and this isn't even the version either of those people would have done. And so mimicking it and then making it bigger than that while you're a little bit more reserved, it just sort of feels like not you, So because of that, it also doesn't feel like you're making a statement. Like the only person who can pull something like this off is someone who looks like they would wear it to the grocery store. You know what I mean? So it's like this and like a grandma in South Florida. You know what I mean? Like those are the people that like are going to be able to bring the energy that this requires.
Like a grandma that like fucks with vintage and
She drives like a PT Cruiser.
Yeah.
That's like
nailed it.
That's
Cole.
like
nailed
purple.
it. Cole.
She wears those
It's like
like
maroon.
those Chanel jackets that look like armor.
Yeah.
Like a bulletproof vest.
Hell yeah.
name's
No,
Janelle.
this sucks. I think this guy's cool, and I'm legitimately fascinated by his music ability.
I mean, even on top of that, the shoes are also a secondary bad choice. So it's just that outfit's bad,
His
unfortunately.
pants are long.
No, but he's a cool guy.
Whoops.
Outfit is god awful.
Okay. Harry Styles. Wasn't on Runway, but this was
Yeah,
what he wore.
unfortunately, this is a rare miss for our friend here.
Ugh.
He
Yeah,
normally
'cause-
really hits.
Yeah, he's a good looking dude, and he's always pulled cool outfits, and it's
The
like either like
the shoes are too much. I understand what he's trying to reference. Shout out Alexa Chung from forever ago. But
shout out
it's not,
that poor witch that got stuck under that house in that movie.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God! Tried to roast him with that house from that movie.
I could have said Wizard of Oz. I was doing a bit, but that's what those are. Those are ugly little shoes.
The shoes
a
are
bad
not
movie.
good, and I think that the weirdly the biggest offense here is that the jeans are like that of a guy that goes to Top Golf on Sunday. You know what I mean? Like they're not cool jeans,
And we
it's-
love Top Golf.
Well,
Speaking for yourself.
church, you mean church too? I really don't like the jacket either, unfortunately, and none of these things go together
No.
even a little bit.
Nah, he looks like dog
You know what I
shit.
mean? Each one of those things is like a very separate choice. Had he just gone up there and worn those jeans with like a matching denim jacket and like, a regular
leave the
shoe,
shoes
I'd be
with
like,
that
oh, he's
then.
making like an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Or if he'd done that full suit.
And did the
Okay,
bottoms, yeah.
maybe. Or maybe it's those shoes with a completely different situation. Maybe. This is like, it's like he did the Clueless closet and it landed on random, you know, and he just like, that'll work.
Yeah.
So it's just not, it's not very, it's a rare miss. He looks good. Haircut looks good.
Yeah. Okay. Young blood.
You know who I thought this was?
Who?
He looks like, you guys have seen Mad Max.
Yeah.
You know the main blood bag guy? Who's the, I can't think of the guy's, you know the actor? He's in
I really hated that movie.
He's in The Menu. You know what I'm talking about? I thought that was this guy in blood bag character. This is we need to get this off the screen.
He's like Jared Leto's cousin. He's like his cousin that's from Indiana. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He like doesn't really get it, like what he's doing. He's like, he comes to LA. He's got like a house on the other side.
He saw a trailer for the movie The Crow and said, "Don't show me anymore. I got it. I'm done. Don't talk to me about it."
I don't need to see the movie.
No,
I get
this
the vibe.
is awful, dude. Like honestly, this
But
is
he's not
awful.
even giving full like Sting energy either. It's not even full. It's like I don't know what. It's like goth if they only knew Megan Fox.
Yeah, totally.
Ugh. Honestly, no cool. Move
But it's
on.
not doing the right. Why does he only have one tattoo there? You know what I'm saying?
I hate it, Timothy.
Jelly roll.
I hate Jelly Roll so much.
There's something less endearing about him the more weight he loses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now there's just something I don't rock with. But I will say he had a really nice acceptance speech. Shouted out his wife first and foremost. Seems like they're tight. I fuck with that.
They cut to his robot wife on the side, and she went, you know, and then he talked about God for 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't
stinks.
know.
He
I don't
stinks.
know, man. Yeah.
He stinks. No more guys with country music with tattoos on their faces. It's so stupid. Either be a guy who you were meant to be, which is Insane Clown Posse, or don't, man. But like, we don't have to do country music. I appreciate everyone's got to make money, but it's too many. Post Malone was the one that was enough. We didn't need
He's a
multiples.
tattooer down on the Myrtle Beach Strip. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's just what you got to do. It's all good. It's all good.
And I'm going to get all of them at the same time. You can tell because they're all aged identical. He got them all on the same day. And he went, I'm going to be a country musician, and it'll be ironic. I saw Post Malone do it. I'm going to jump in.
Well, Post Malone walked or crawled so he can, whatever. Next one.
Jamie Foxx.
God.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't pick a more unflattering suit fit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he's doing the Cam Newton hat thing.
Yeah.
That's the guy from
the football
that's
player?
the guy from the show that's on at the gym.
What?
Yeah. It's the show that's on at the gym where they yell about football in terrible outfits.
Oh yeah, Cam Newton, because he's always smoking a blunt too on his like podcast, with his huge fucking hats. Yeah.
Soup to nuts, this doesn't work. The shoes don't work. The pants don't fit.
No.
The jacket, I mean, I'm not joking. It couldn't fit worse.
He kind of has this like hourglass figure, but in like the worst way.
What did I just watch that he's in? I can't picture it.
I don't know.
Is it?
This is really bad.
It's
Django
not too
Unchained?
good.
The
It's
more
not
I
too
look, the more
good.
confused I am.
Yeah.
It looks
it's
like also
bad.
like if I crossed my eyes, it would show I'd see a different image. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of those mystery, what those things are called.
Yeah,
it feels like you're living away into those.
Optical
I tipped
illusion.
you did. I went.
Tried to see it.
No.
You in your room at home for 4 hours a day. Sick.
What's,
Flying.
what's the name of this print again? It's not
Houndstooth?
Horsestooth. Yeah, because
Houndstooth.
usually Houndstooth. It's like the black and white one, right?
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
like
yeah,
a big
yeah.
coat.
Yeah.
Which is I like the pattern. I don't like this one though.
Nope.
Okay, we'll move on.
Got dressed by Vera Bradley.
Carlisle.
I fuck with this actually.
It looks pretty good.
Cool. What do they do?
She is a singer.
Cool.
Yeah,
Infamous.
I remember they came out on stage one time to do a performance, and I thought this is gonna be tight. I didn't know what it was, and then I didn't really like the music very much, but the outfit's kind of good. I don't love the kind of purposefully undone tie. I think you should fix that because I don't think it looks like you did it by accident, you know. But yeah, the rest of it's fine.
Yeah, I even like the crop pants with like a with like an ankle boot. You know, I think that's cool.
Actually, kind of the way the proportions are working, that there's like kind of too much length in some spots, but not enough in others. Is
No, it's
kind of cool.
It's like a cool like I don't know how to describe it, but like a very like cool slouchy fit.
Mm-hmm.
I can dig it.
No, I think she looks good.
Yeah, pretty good.
John Legend.
My gut said fuck those pants, but I'm actually coming around to thinking it looks good on him.
Yeah. It's clean.
Yeah, it is clean. It's really clean. It looks good.
I'm shocked because I'm not a John Legend guy, and I'm definitely not a his wife guy. They're just because of it being annoying more than anything else. I don't even know what the controversies are. I just know that
is there controversies?
Who knows? They're just annoying.
They're probably they did that annoying ass. I think they were the people that started the Imagine COVID thing with all the celebrities. I think they were the instigators of that.
What's that mean?
Yeah. That was one of the biggest whiffs in history.
Oh God, it was when all the celebrities were singing Imagine and they're all like Zoom.
Just like at home and it's not good.
She was on that Dinner Time Live with David Chang.
Yeah,
she's had a little too much work done because she hardly chew her food. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I think just the reality is this does work. You know,
he looks
he looks clean.
You know what I mean?
He looks fucking great. Yeah.
I sort of wish the flare was maybe an inch less because I think it's a little too dramatic for the jacket. But I think that like that minor tailoring fix, and I think it's good. It's the right material. The jacket fits very well. I didn't go crazy anywhere else, which is a big key here to doing this kind of thing. So I think because of it, it ends up kind of reading elegant. So I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great. This is one of my favorite looks. I think the suit fits him great.
Kelly Osbourne.
Man, it's just a lot of. I mean, it's a lot going on. But I mean, I think that's the point. The hair looks like when you put Lego people hair on, but
it reminds me of the Austin Powers. What are the fembots? That's what reminds me of the fembot.
Oh yeah, it is giving fembot. You're right. You know, it's like it's hard. Anything with the Osbournes is hard for me because I'm a huge Osbournes fan. Yeah. Like
we love Ozzy.
Both big fan of Black Sabbath, obviously, but even a bigger fan of the Osbournes. Like I just like it so much. I think it's like it would be top 5 show of all time for me.
Yeah.
So I think because of that, they get kind of a permanent pass, and none of them really look bad. They just kind of like there's a lot going on body wise and like face stuff that's a little much, but I don't know. Doesn't look bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fembot energy is crazy.
This is black.
Yo. First off,
shout out tailored by Chase.
Hell yeah. Shout out the early days of Canoe Club. We would play that record. I just want to say the
black's great. He's
got
some great albums.
Is that
is that what it is? This would have been
it was like a black and white cover.
This is what Abby would play at the end of the day a lot of the time, and then we all got really into it. It is Free Black from 2016. Yeah, it's the one with the bear on the white.
Yeah.
Great album.
Yeah.
We should play
Never Know. Problems. I can hear my ex come. Yeah, banger, really good record. I love this shit. This is
this is the Chase aspect.
This is really cool.
I really got to say that I think it should have dressed up more. I think this is a little too one way. It's not even about like whether I like the outfit or not. It just feels so anomalous on a red carpet that
I agree with you. I love the fit. If we're talking contextually in the Grammys as an award show thing, to me, it could have been solved by just getting the same situation in black cashmere and just letting it rock or something, formalize it up with color. But I think this is tight. Proportionally, it looks cool, looks good on him. He's obviously a handsome guy. I like the beanie. I like that's like a,
I'm saying it's like he got tailored by you.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
the jacket's off the shoulder by
dude,
it's like 25 inches.
100%.
Pants are huge. Beanie
100%.
on. 100%. Beanie on at the formal event. Yeah, this is very much you.
I think that this, I'm not joking at all though, outside of the context, I get that. Things are fitting him about perfect. So
that's true.
Yeah. I love it. Hell yeah. That's so sick. We're listening to that shit today.
And that's it.
Oh man, I was having fun.
Oh man.
I want to do more.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun. I love these kind of things. What's the next award show, guys?
Oscars, right?
Yeah. Are we gonna do the Oscar?
Oh yeah, we talked about doing it.
The party
live
with no food that needs to be cooked up.
You can't have food that's cooked.
Oh, at your house?
Yeah.
Or we just do it here with the TV so we can all see it and we can all jump in.
Okay, it goes Grammys just happened. The Directors Awards.
Yeah.
Directors Guilds Awards.
Screen
the
Actors
7th.
SAG Awards?
No, that's coming up. There's Costume Designers Guilds Award. That's the 12th.
Not all of these are on TV.
The ones that are the next ones that I know the names of. There's a bunch that I don't know the names of. SAG Awards are March 1st.
Yeah.
Oscars are March 15th. Oscars are movies or shows or all?
Movies.
Oscars, I'd love to watch.
I don't think you're gonna have seen any of the movies though. So maybe you got it. That's what you're. Man,
Okay.
because I would love it if you have to watch all the movies that are up for best movie of the year.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think this is.
Should we do that?
I don't think this is a bad. This is a good year for you to come in for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what? I watched the trailer to Sentimental Value. Was that your favorite movie of last year?
I don't know. Here's the thing. I really want to see it again and then decide. Right now, despite all odds for me, I think it's Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
I just think it was the best, all around.
You know what?
Maybe
Maybe
is the best, but I didn't want it to be the case. But
maybe I will watch at least a handful of the movies that are up for nominations. I think that'd be fun.
I'm telling you, if we're gonna do it live, I want you to watch all of them because it makes it more fun. Because then you're like really rooting for certain things, or you can understand why an actress versus like actor, like different movies are different things.
Yeah.
Because my favorite movie doesn't necessarily have my favorite performances inside of it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's interesting in that way.
I watched the trailer to Sentimental Value because the girl in it, I swear I know her. I don't.
I don't.
But I said to Michelle, I said, she just looks like somebody I know. Like I feel like I know that girl, but I don't, obviously.
Your vibe wise, as far as like girls with mousy brown hair, I feel like I can understand how you got there.
To be honest with you, she feels like somebody that my buddy Tyler would have dated or somebody. Like there's like something about her when I see her, I'm like, I know that girl. But
well, here's the thing. I'll give you this. You definitely don't know her. Number one, in any way, shape, or form. She's also from I think Stockholm. So
yeah, no, exactly. That's why I was like, no, I know I don't. But I watched the trailer because I was like, damn, I know that girl.
She could have dated Bussy or whatever.
He goes by Bussy. But real quick, what are some other movies? There's Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value. Those are for ones. I watched one battle after another.
What's the vampire one? That
Sinners. I have not watched that.
I like Sinners.
I'm open to watching it. But I haven't watched it because they do because of the Peaky Blinders outfits.
The back half was a little.
I like when Buddy Guy comes at the very end, and then I realize that that's him as an old man.
Oh yeah, nice.
I just thought that was
okay. It's all right. It's just like that is so far away from being up my alley. But I think the first part and like I like it was a really interesting take on a lot of things.
Yeah,
so I think that's pretty. They got a lot of stuff across the finish line. You know what I mean, in what they're trying to say with it and all that. But the back half of it, when it got into like the vampire part, I was a little like, I just can't fucking.
With the Irish guy singing the little Irish step dance songs.
But yeah, overall, I mean, it was an interesting movie. I'll give it that. Hamnet is the other one. Sentimental Value, Marty Supreme. We're missing a few for sure.
Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2.
You know, every time that trailer's come on, Michonne's like, we have to watch that.
Dude,
I've never seen the first Zootopia, but it looks so cute that I can't wait to watch it.
She's a big Zootopia girl?
She said I think that she watched Zootopia a lot with her roommate who had a son. I think that was one of the movies that he watched, if I remember correctly. She's seen it a bunch, she said, and said it's dope. Is it Pixar?
No, it's something else.
DreamWorks, maybe?
Or
maybe it's just Disney.
It's not Pixar, but I don't know what it is.
It looks cute as hell. Yeah. So I'd love to watch that.
I liked it. Yeah. When that dude was shirtless next to Soph and I at the theater.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was a shirtless guy at Zootopia too. You weren't here for this?
We were watching the movie, and then Sophie's like looking at me like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I look over, and there's a man who's a dad with his two kids, standing up, shirt off. He takes his shirt off, puts on like another shirt, buttons it up, then throws this hoodie on top, and it was a packed fucking movie theater. And Sophie and I were like, "Why is this guy taking his shirt off right now?" So it was a little weird.
Some people just fucking.
He was doing his thing. He also was laughing a lot.
Yeah,
he loved it.
Yeah, he loved it. He was having
topless.
Fun. He was having
watching
fun.
Zootopia 2 topless.
That's probably why he took his shirt off.
Topless. That's so funny.
How are we on time right now? Are we good?
Yeah, we got to hit the Patreon.
We got to hit the Patreon.
But
okay.
I think we can wrap up.
It's been nice to look through these looks. We'll look forward to the Oscars. You'll have seen all the movies for it.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
Cool. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee before we hit Patreon.
That's okay. Why don't we give them what's going on right now? When does this one come out? This one, the plan is to come out.
We are putting this out next week, and then
Yeah.
the one we're going to record Tuesday will come out the next week.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
at the time of this coming out, there's a lot of new shit that will be hitting the site. But for the sake of living in the here and now, I'm going to tell you about things that are coming today. That at the time this airing will be live. We We have a bunch of capital out for delivery today. It's been a minute since our last capital delivery. It's a lot of cool stuff. Things of note, I believe on this, we have some Century denim people have been waiting for. I'm hoping that this might be the wider fit. I believe we have those coming. So we have Century denim stuff, capital on the way, a lot of bandanas, a lot of accessories.
I saw we have I'm forgetting the name of it, but it's like an infamous capital piece where it's like the bandana kind of hoodie thing.
The bivouac?
Yeah.
BIVOUAC.
I was seeing what Willie was pulling up and I was like, damn, dude, I haven't seen. It's a cool capital piece. Not for me, but it's cool.
Yeah. So we got capital coming. We have Camille landing today. Camille Fortunes. I'm sorry, I don't know how. I don't know. Fortkins?
You can ask Elliot how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Elliot. Camille Fortunes. We have that on the way. It is not a terribly large order, but it's good. There are a couple pairs of pants.
It's the first delivery.
Yeah, first delivery. It's a couple pairs of pants, a couple sweaters or shirts, and then a jacket. So that's on the way. We have Visvim coming. Similarly to that, there's some pants. I think maybe a couple hoodies or something.
Cool.
And I think that's it. Shoot. What else? There's Lemaire. There's Lemaire on the way. Cleared customs. I don't have tracking for it, so it may or may not arrive today. I'm not 100% sure.
There's a big fat Orslo one on the way.
Big old fat Orslo one on the way. Plus, we checked in about the collab that is slated to be right around the corner.
Cool.
I'm excited for that. There's one thing that I know I'm forgetting.
We got a bunch of New Balances.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of New Balances. I wanted to shout out that new silhouette, the 204L.
Really cool.
It is really, really, really cool.
Yeah. Are you going to get them?
I'm going to try on. I tried on the gray. I don't know.
The ones the color Willie got is cool. The kind of beige ones.
Every time I put on a pair of New Balance, I think, I don't know what I'd wear them with. And then I look in the Discord and people are wearing them with shit that I would wear. And it looks...
Replace it with your Clarks.
Good, better on them. I don't know.
I like them. I want to pay someone to wear them for like 1 month for me, and then
I can do that for you.
You want to do
that?
I can do that,
yeah. Okay. You don't even need to pay me. I'll just do it.
I'll just do it, yeah. But they're a really cool silhouette, and the thing I wanted to note more than anything, they're a very sturdy construction. I really like the soles, like pretty fucking solid. Like you could like trail run or hike in these comfortably. I don't know what the intention is, but they're really cool. Silhouette's really cool. Lower profile. And Cole, what was the 2000s?
Yeah, they're
in that black.
They're the 2010s, I think, is what they are, or 2000. I'm forgetting.
Those are live at the time of this coming out. Those are dope.
They kind of have like a 900s kind of look, like a 992, 993. We got Stony too. We got some cool.
Yeah, we got a bunch of Stone Island and some more that I will have handled today.
We got Vans. We got tons of cool Vans. We have like
those
some
cool ones with the weird closure. They look like Authentics, but they
are Authentics.
They give me like an Aura Lee vibe.
Cool.
Yeah, they're cool. Like, like a suede.
The fit that you guys pulled for what's his name that did our model that did the Aura Lee. I literally was like, they look like an Aura Lee Vans. They're really
100%.
cool.
100%. Look really good. All right. I think that's about it. So we're gonna go ahead and shut this down. Come back and do Patreon pod.
Yeah. You're right. Pleasure.
P to P.
Pleasure. For anyone that isn't part of the Patreon pod, or if you are, we'd like to have questions. So please send us questions, send us thoughts, give us things to riff on. Doesn't have to be fashion related. So just do that. Shout out my beautiful mother. Goodbye.
Bye.